Hey, it's just me, Jeff. A little tip of the day. So you're driving down the street, you're keeping your hands on your steering wheel, you've got your earpiece in or whatever in order to, if you're talking on the phone, you shouldn't really have an earpiece in. And this comes from a guy that's driving right now, I know, right? You're watching everything around you, and you're going through a town in America somewhere, or Canada, and next thing you know, you're getting pulled over for speeding, running a light, doing something that justifies a police officer or a sheriff to pull you over. What do? Police officer comes up to the window, knocks on your window, you roll the window down. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Whatever. And they're asking you for your license and registration. You give them your license and registration, and they basically take the ticket and they go back to their car and they write you a ticket. What is something that you don't know that you can do? Did you know if you have an attorney, that attorney is allowed to talk with that police officer right then and there? But none of us have an attorney. None of us know that we can actually have an attorney talk with the officer right then and there to try to prevent the ticket or at least try to get a warning. The cops are doing their job. You need to be doing your job. So what if even after the cop gave you a ticket, you basically get on the phone, you open up your camera, you open up your app, you take a picture of the front or back, you push send, and you know within 6 to 8 business hours, you are going to get a call from your provided law firm saying, okay, we are going to be fighting this ticket and such. We're sending it over to this referral attorney. They'll be in touch with you in 5 days. What if you could do that and never even have to worry about the ticket? What if that were a possibility? With Legal Shield, that is a possibility. Because if you have Legal Shield, not only do you get a lawyer for all emergency situations on call, but take, for instance, you don't have Legal Shield right now, but I gave you that free app into your phone, okay? So you put that free app in your phone, you're like, oh crap, I'm getting pulled over. I'm sure some nice words came out of your mouth when you're getting a ticket. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to push on the app, and it says, okay, you can get our app right now, blah, 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 $23.95 for a month, and we're going to go ahead and handle that ticket for you. So you push that, you handle the ticket. Now you have a lawyer fighting that ticket for you right then and there, no questions asked. What's that worth to you? That app, that free app I gave you, not only do you have documents on there you can look at, not only do you have, but if you need a lawyer, you can actually get a lawyer right there on the spot. You don't have to go to Google. You don't have to go to the yellow pages. All of our law firms and lawyers have been vetted. They all have winning records. They all have to be polite, kind, and every law firm has to take a cell phone on with them. 2 lawyers at every law firm. They have to be ready to go at a moment's notice. That means you're going to get a lawyer on the phone within 3 rings. So let's say you're at home and all of a sudden the cops show up your door to take your kids away on Thanksgiving. You use that same app, and this is just one of our features that you get. You use that same app, and next thing you know, you are now having DCFS on the phone with you right away to make sure that your kids do not get taken. Now, what is that worth to you? The Department of Family and Child Services. You know how many people, games that parents play with each other? A lot of parents are good, I get that. And there are a lot of bad people out there. But the games have to stop. So what if all of a sudden you can stop those games by having an attorney at the palm of your hand for emergency situations? Somebody's coming to try to take your kids, and you actually have access to the Department of Child Services, Family Services, because a police officer, this is what people don't get, cannot blame the police officer. They're doing their job. With Legal Shield, we are giving you a chance to put the power of the legal system back into your own control. Just think about that. Get a hold of me. That is one of the things I want to talk to you about. 217-316-0219. Again, 217-316-0219. If I put this on Facebook or Google Plus or LinkedIn or something, you can actually click on the link that I'm going to attach with it, and you can download the free app. It doesn't cost anything for the app. The app is free. That's why it's called a free app. I know I hate having to say it like that, but there are people out there that don't believe me when I say that. So, anyway, I will talk with everybody later.